hard to put my excitement right now into words, but let's just say I feel like my entire life has led up to this moment. There are very few things that I love more than Margot Robbie, Barbie, and the color pink. And so when I heard that the Barbie movie was coming out, I was frothing at the mouth. This is my Super Bowl. And you better believe as soon as I saw the coming attractions, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot wait to make this my Halloween costume. It's not a want. I need to dress up as Margot Robbie, dressed up as Barbie. And it wasn't until about a week ago that it hit me that I don't have to wait for Halloween. I can make all my dreams come true right now. I've ordered 3 looks from 3 tailors. So it's not just regular costumes. Like, these are professional seamstresses with all their skill and talent sewing my outfits together, and I'm so excited. So now all I have left to do before I shimmy into my Barbie looks is my hair. I very much enjoy my hair right now, but it is not Barbie hair. Barbie does not have ombre. Barbie doesn't have roots. So it's time to bring in my favorite forbidden frosting, bleach. And last but not least, I need to very quickly grow about 12 inches of hair. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the makeover montage. So things took a turn. The last time you saw me was 2 days ago, where everything was fun and fine and perky. And it wasn't until the next day where I took my hair out of my bun, my freshly bleached blonde Barbie hair, and I run my fingers through my hair and I'm like, what are all these little bits and pieces of my hair doing in my hand right now? So I run my fingers through my hair again, and sure enough, same thing. I immediately felt doom. In my mind, any wrong move, any tug of the hair, and I was gonna lose clumps of my hair. So I'm crying, I'm freaking out. My mom knows how much it affects me if I accidentally rip out a hair because she's the same way. And so she felt so terrible, and we're going back and forth. She's like,
I never want to do hair again. This is the worst feeling ever. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, Mom, it's not your fault. And she's like, yes, it's literally my fault. I did it. And I'm like, no way, because you didn't know that this would happen.
And on top of that, she was so careful. We were checking my foils every minute, it felt like. Every few minutes I was in the sink and we're washing out the bleach. She was so careful and on top of it. And now that I've had some time, I think it was actually a normal amount of hair breakage working with that much bleach. Unfortunately, the point is, I thought that I wouldn't even be able to continue this video because I thought that my hair was just going to jump ship if I try to do any sort of styling to it. I'm just going to proceed with caution today. We are going to have that heat setting on low. So cheers to that. My mug, of course, matches my nails and my strawberries. So for today's look, I am going to be original Barbie. That's the black and white bathing suit look. It requires bangs and really tight, I was gonna say squirrels, really tight curls, red lips, blue eyeshadow. Let's do it. I'm nice and tan today, so I'm going to go with my tinted moisturizer. And then I think I'm gonna use more concealer than usual because I want to look more full coverage than I do on an everyday basis. The weather outside is looking very gloomy. And I'm worried because I really need sunshine for my Barbie photo shoot, but it's still early, so hopefully it burns off in the middle of the day. I have a close-up picture of original Barbie right in front of me, and I can see a little hint of blush, and I'm going to use this gorgeous blush by RMS Beauty. I've never heard of this brand before. It's called About Face, and it kind of looks like a cream lipstick, and I'm going to put it on my eye and hope that it doesn't get all up in my all up in my eyelashes. Well, it works. I'm making this up as I go, and if it wants to blend, I'm giving it the opportunity right now to do so. I'm just gonna put a little bit and then blend.
Kind of looks like I did my makeup all drunk again.
Nothing a soapy Q-tip can't fix. Now I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. Ta-da! I feel good, and that's saying a lot because I am wearing blue eyeshadow right now. Barbie's liner looks like the top of a circle. That was such a great reminder why I don't work with wings anymore. Winged eyeliner going back and forth, back and forth. I go to glide my eyeliner across my eyeshadow and it immediately dries out and it skids. So my eyeliner just looks scalloped at this point. I start licking the eyeliner, trying to revive it and get that straight line I'm looking for, but she's a goner. So then I'm left no choice but to bring the blue back out and then try to cover up the black with this blue, and that actually worked. It's all fun and games until your liquid eyeliner betrays you. Let's just lift our spirits by lifting my eyebrow hairs, and I'm going to complete my eye look with some Rare Beauty mascara. Let's bring this look full circle with some red lip liner. It off with a red lip gloss. Okay, a little bit more blush because I can't help myself.
And there we go.
Here's the close-up. Now wish me luck because it's time for hair, and we know how that's a sensitive subject right now, so let's hope and pray for the best. My hair was still a little damp, so we started blow drying on the cool setting when I quickly remembered how sticky lips and blow dryers don't mix. So I came up with this protective shield like a hair gladiator. Nothing was getting through these claws. My mom started by parting off the top of my hair to save for later, and I thought, wow, this looks great. Let's just stop right here. But she insisted we keep going, so then she brought in the curls, and to my delight, with hairspray in my mouth, I suddenly felt like a founding father. She curled the remaining pieces, and then it was time for my thick and luscious ponytail. When your ponytail slaps you in the face, you say thank you. She wrapped this clip-in hair extension around my ponytail, which isn't what this extension is made for, but she made it work. She disguised it with this strand of hair, and as you can see, I am very impressed. Finally, I removed the hairpins, and I was transformed. Who is she? It's outfit time! I wanted to have everything on display so I could show it off as if it was in a Barbie box. Like these high heels. These will be the highest high heels that I ever wear in my life. Some cat-eye sunglasses. And this lovely bathing suit that is made to my exact measurements. It's also made out of double Spanx material to really cinch everything in. So I'm excited to see what that magic looks like. Then we have some big gold hoops. And lastly, some Barbie blue eye contacts. Let's put it on. Okay, it's happening. I ask that no one remain calm right now. Everyone please scream and run around in circles. walk and I can't really see, but I don't care because it feels so good to actually have the vision in my head match real life. I must confess that I did opt for shorter heels because as it turns out, I can't walk on stilts. Also, can we talk about how my hair looks like I Love Lucy in the front and Genie in a bottle in the back? This is my first time wearing shapewear and I had no idea how good it felt. I thought I would feel really constricted, but I just feel supported and strong and powerful. I feel like I should run for president is what I'm trying to say. And now it's time for our next location so I can take pictures and get the shot. The shot that looks like me as Margot as Barbie. Let's go. I am so shocked right now. I am telling you all day long the sky has been thick with fog and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to do this look all over again for the photo shoot once it's sunny outside. But the spot that I wanna do the photo shoot is the one place where the sun's out. Today is a very big day in Barbie world because I am going to be attempting 2 looks today and I have a couple DIY projects. First things first, I just painted my nails back to pink. So it was pink, then red, and pink again. And I did this very simple makeup look. And the first look I'm recreating is Barbie's gingham dress look. I've read in a few articles that they're referring to Margot Robbie's Barbie as stereotypical Barbie. And I want to say that this dress is probably the most stereotypical Barbie because there's not really a theme to it. It's not like it's a workout outfit or a camping outfit. If anything, it's like a 1950s housewife look. But let me tell you, the accessories were very tricky with this look. The accessories were the one thing that I could not find on the internet anywhere, and I must have checked every website at least 17 different times. I could not find her flower jewelry. So I went with plan B, which was going to Hobby Lobby and getting all of this. First, I decided to give clay a whirl, as if I even know how to work with clay. I really thought clay would be the answer because that way I can make the flowers the exact shape that I want them. The shape is like if a flower and a star had a baby. So this is what I created. First of all, this one little doohickey took forever, and when you look at it up close, it's quite wrinkly and flat, like a chewed up piece of gum. So then I moved on to these beads that I found that don't have the star shape, but they do have the chunky flower shape. And 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So like the really talented professional artiste that I am, I took a Q-tip and I dipped it in pink and I just pushed it on the black. And then voila, I made this little cutie. And that's how this bracelet was born, out of desperation. And there's more where she came from. There's also a necklace and earrings and a ring that I put together with my mom, and you'll see those later. But right now, we're going to dress up this cowgirl hat for the second look. This look right here is what I'm most excited for, but don't tell the other outfits. I actually considered just doing this look for the video, but my mom convinced me to do all 3 looks, and I'm so glad she did, but that's how excited I am about this last look. However, this hat is just missing one little thing, this pink ribbon with white stars. It's so cute. So I'm going to add a little dot of hot glue. There we go. And I'm gonna wrap it around the entire brim of the hat. And now I'm ready to giddy up. Today's hair starts off with a bang as my mom is literally giving me bangs. I must admit this was my idea. My mom wanted to give me clip-in bangs, but for some reason I wanted the real deal. The impulse was there and I was like,
what am I gonna do, say no?
And you know what? I think they came out so cute. We also found a way to grow my hair 22 inches with the help of some long blonde extensions. Since we're going for Barbie blonde, we picked out extensions that are definitely maybe too blonde against my hair color, but I really didn't mind since these are for fun and I plan on taking them out after my Barbie looks. And really, the color difference didn't stop me from feeling like, oh yeah, this is the hair of my dreams. She just looks like she would taste like bubble gum. And here is all the jewelry that my mom and I put together, a necklace, bracelet, earrings. We also threw this little ring in there, even though Margot isn't wearing it. I couldn't resist this little guy at checkout. Here's the pearl belt, these heels, and the bow to go in my hair and tie the whole look together. The sun's set in my living room, so it's safe to say I won't be doing the second look today, but that's not the point. Let's soak this look in. I say we get into some really interesting positions to show off this look. Oh, here we go. Look at that. The way the dress just sprawled out like a cupcake. However, she was roomier than I expected, and so my mom had to bust out a bunch of safety pins and put it in place. Now I need to figure out how to show you these shoes. You know, something about this just doesn't feel right. Somehow this feels like the weirdest pose of all. There they are. Now, I would love to talk about this hair. I was really casual when it came to my mom just giving me bangs on a Wednesday. Also, I didn't tell you this before, but in the midst of all the chaos of me thinking that my hair is breaking off, which it was, but not quite to the degree that I thought it was, I also convinced myself that I didn't look good that blonde, like I looked washed out, but now I love it. And my mom loves it, and my boyfriend loves it, and I'm like, wait, but we don't love it enough to keep doing that to my hair, right guys? Because now I'm scared. What if I'm hooked on this level of blonde? My hair cannot handle it. But dang, it looks good, especially with these extensions. I'm really hoping that my hair follicles see what's happening here and they get inspired. You hear that, scalp? This length is the goal. Let's focus on all this homemade jewelry. It kind of looks like those candy necklaces that you can just chomp on. Why does everything look like something that I want to eat? It's dinner time, that's why. With that being said, I suppose it's time to go enjoy some delicious plastic food. My favorite. Just wait until you see this hair. Are you ready for this? I almost feel lost in this hair, like my little head is lost in the forest. Finally enough hair where my head doesn't look so big. I know we're going for Barbie, but I can't deny that I feel like a mermaid right now. A mermaid named Rapunzel. Needless to say, today is the day of all days. Today is the grand finale, the look that I'm most excited for. And I did get a jump start on my makeup. I also added false eyelashes on top of my leftover lash extensions because sometime over the last few days, they decided to exit the chat. Anyway, I did save my lip application for on camera for some reason. I don't know why that made so much sense to me. Doing my face makeup, that's irrelevant, but doing my lips, that's crucial. I feel like this lip color just brought my full face to life. Suddenly I'm popping and I'm walking and I'm dropping. Here she is. The earrings are calling my name. It's like a star jellyfish. Look at those tentacles. These shimmery stars that cover the lower half of the bottoms. And then you come over here and you see more stars, more shine, which must be why I feel so starry-eyed when I look at this outfit. I enjoy how shiny these buttons are. I'm not sure if this is called a handkerchief or a scarf, but that goes around my neck. You've already met the cowgirl hat. And definitely maybe my favorite part, these boots that have gold stars and silver stars. And I'm almost positive that these are an exact match to the boots that Margot wore with this outfit. Let's lasso up. This right here, this is confidence. The way it matches, the way it shimmers, the way it fits, the way these earrings jangle. I never knew I would feel this much joy with a neck handkerchief. I didn't even realize that there were stars on my butt until I put my pants on. A star is born. Oh my gosh, also, I didn't realize that I glued the ribbon around my hat in the front until I put it on just now. I'm telling myself it adds character. I'm in a pink cowgirl outfit. Yeah, but where's the pizzazz? Here it is. I'm really gonna need to rethink my entire closet because from this point forward, this is what I'm going for. If it's not a pink set, do I even want it? I will say that these boots were not made for walking. I feel like I'm walking on wood. Very unforgiving, hard wood that crams your feet into a position that isn't ideal, but they are so cute. I'm just gonna put this one in the beauty is pain category. This has been the most fun I've had making a YouTube video in a long time, and I have fun making all my YouTube videos. This one is just extra fun. It really feels like I've checked off a box in my soul. Now it's time for me to ride off into the sunset and take 5,000 pictures for Instagram. But before I go, take this with you. Here is